Queen 8, again, the cards are pretty irrelevant. It's a 6-seat table and I just want everybody to know that I'm at it, completely at it. I've raised just about every hand since I've been here, and so far they're getting through, and if that's the way they want it to be, that's the way it's going to stay. I'll keep raising and raising until I'm played back at. Now we've got a limper, which could suggest he's got a monster. As I've been raising so much, he could be trying to trap me, but I've actually got a decent enough hand to take out the monster anyway. Okay, we missed. We're probably going to get a bet here because I think he's limped with a good hand, and we will call at least once. Okay, now that's a sort of hand that would be in one of the blinds. Although I've come to the table in an aggressive mood, there's very little chance that I would actually be ahead here, so we've got to let that one go. Didn't. You'll notice that it's very rare that I'm actually, well, it's not rare, but you will notice that, I wonder if Gledondo is going to play back. When it's 6-handed, I do tend to treat every position as late position. So I'll be raising from absolutely everywhere, it won't just be on the button. I think from what I've seen so far, Gledondo could be my biggest threat here. Now we've seen a limp, and Scooby's put in his minimum raise again, so whether that's ace-ace or king-king, I don't know. But we've got a call behind from Gledondo, and this is now when I'm going to find out if John makes that minimum raise with ace-ace or king-king, or he's just doing it in position. If this guy was trapping with ace-ace, then he's got me. But he's gone. Now what did Scooby min raise with? Okay, he's decided to call. My guess is he's probably got jacks or queens then if he's just decided to call. But we've got to go ahead with it. No, that completely backfired. Okay, now he might think that I've got queen-queen. He's thinking about it. And we got it through. So I think at some stage there, Scooby perhaps should have made some kind of bet to find out where he was. But if he's not betting on that turn, then I know I'm ahead. Did I say ahead? If he's not betting on that turn, then he's slightly concerned about something. It's actually unlikely, mate. Now Gledondo has decided to raise. We've had enough of him, and now we've got enough chips to be able to do it. If he pushes all in now, then obviously we've got to fold. It will be another 6,000. He might think I'm at it. I've done nothing but raise since I've got here, but he's been raising that big blind too much to limp in, and it could backfire. Scooby has been minimum raising him at that point. Now here you've got an example of Storrisk Fisk has had enough of this limp as well. He's raised it up. It's now going to cost me 700 chips, but Storrisk only actually has, well, less than 5,000 left, so I really don't want to go set hunting when he's only got 5,000 to win anyway. If I knew that Lasfig was going to call, then I would definitely call, but I don't think it's worth risking 700 chips just to win 4,800. So we'll continue on with the raise as much as we can situation.
Over here I look like one of the aliens in Close Encounters.
Once again we'll raise up from early position as if we're on the button. If we get re-raised we let it go, but there's every chance with a hand like 6-7 that we could hit. We've already decided Q-Mance is a bit of a calling station, so we'll let him bet if he wants to. If not, we can hit a 5. He doesn't think anyone's got a king either, but he could have been trapping on that flop with something like King 9, so he's not going to let it go, so we'll give that one up. If he bets again, I'm pretty sure he's got a king. King Queen, okay. It would be interesting to see what Q-Mance was calling with. He could have actually called that turn with an ace, and he deserved to hit the ace if he did. Ace Jack. Okay, he's called the turn with an ace, and he's hit the ace, so he deserved to hit it. If I was in Gledondo's shoes there, I think I would have put out a big bet on the river there, a much bigger value bet. He's put out a sniffer bet really. If he thinks Q-Man has hit the ace, he's not going to fold it. Now we've actually hit a straight. I can't see that anybody will have a ace king because they would have raised with it, so we'll see if we can get Mr. Calling Station to call. And a 2 hits. I can't imagine he's got a set, so I believe this is what Gledondo should have done last time. You know you're winning. If he's got any part of that, a Queen 10 or a Jack, then he will call. He's found it. Scooby decides to play back here. Okay, he didn't. Now for once I have actually got a hand, so this could be decision time if he decides to play back. I doubt he's putting me on a hand, that's the problem. But I'll show him. So it does look like I am raising with hands all the time. I'm just going to limp in for a change here because I don't want anyone playing back at me with a pair of 3s and have to call off to hit the set, and these stacks could well be playing back at me, so I'm happy to give away 250 chips here. Now we have to bet big as if we did have the ace. So either way, whether I raise pre-flop or I limp in, I can still represent having an ace if everybody folds, because I doubt, I mean he's got 3,200 to the blinds at big blind at 250. If he's got a monster you would think he'd be raising smaller, so almost tempted, but I don't want to go giving away free chips with King Queen when I can pick up the chips anyway. Now there's a reason why now I'm not going to raise from the button, purely because he may have lost the plot now, last fig, and we'll let everybody know that we're not raising from the button there. He may have the safety catch off and could just be banging it in with it.